Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Super Mario Galaxy. In the last part we finished up as much as we can in the Good Egg Galaxy, and in this episode we will open up what lies beyond. We have 4 stars. This galaxy requires 3 stars. There is nothing more that we can do in the Good Egg Galaxy for now, and therefore we will move on to Honeyhive. Honeyhive as a level is a bit more open, it's a bit more explorative, it's a bit more akin to the likes of Bob on Battlefield. There is still an objective, there is still a linear path in which you take, which the cutscene is very kindly explaining to us. But yeah, it's quite different from Good Egg, less flying about smaller planets and more exploring one larger one. Before we speak to you though, pan the camera around here and we can get ourselves some lovely star bits, and if we go over to this side we can pick up a 1-up, but be very careful, don't fall off the ledge into the black hole. You might think we can go up here, you would be wrong. You can, if you're a very skilled speedrunner, you can slowly make it up there, but I can't. Welcome to the Honeyhive Kingdom. Our queen rules this land. Alright then. What can we find in the Honeyhive Galaxy? So, starbits galore, newbies must greet Her Highness, the Queen Bee. Alright then. That's what we'll do. First of all, let's do a bit of exploring. Now, ultimately I always end up with far more starbits than is actually necessary, but I do like collecting starbits. I find them, they look nice, they're just nice. They're nice. Things are nice. Whoop, careful. So, if we make our way over here, you'll recognise this area similar to the bonus room in the Good Egg Galaxy. Grab ourselves an invincibility star. Make our way, if we could, round all the paths and destroying all of the boulders. Nets us loads and loads of star bits. Keeps us going. I think the water texture's been redone in the Switch version of this as well. This is looking very, very clean and very nice. Anyway, you'll have noticed there, see that area behind the waterfall? That's our Queen's Castle. Alright, but you will have noticed somewhat of a change happening down below when we collected that golden coin. If you've never played this game, if you have no idea what is going on, the answer is lying ahead. So let's see, we'll go down, knock you out, and you transformed into Bee Mario. Hold B to buzz around. Yes, Buzzy Bee. Hold B to be a bee. If we float our way, or fly rather, our way up here, don't touch the water. Water gets wet. Bees don't wet. Yes. Now, these guys in any normal circumstance will be afraid of you. They'll run away. However, in the circumstances of Mario being a bee, they quite like Bee Mario, and they are attracted to him for some reason. Anyway, we shall float our way down here, slide down the slide. Just in case you lost your bee power up, here is another one. Now, once again, if we did not have our bee power up, these flowers would not allow us to stand on them. Evidently, as Bee Mario, the flowers still don't allow us to stand on them. Honey is heavy. Bee Mario can walk through the honey slightly faster than regular Mario. Not by much, but by a fair bit. That is a benefit. of the bee. Anyway, blasting off to our next planet. Loads of water, loads of lily pads. Stay on the lily pads, do not fall off. You will lose your bee power-up. However, that's not the end of the world. There is another one waiting for us. Once again, let's grab as many star bits as we can. These pink Octoombas, I'm not sure if we've come across them yet. They shoot rocks. In the original Mario Galaxy, the blue Octoombas do not shoot rocks. They just bob their head at you. And the difference being with these pink ones is that they shoot rocks. However, in Mario Galaxy 2, that was changed. So the blue Octoombas also shoot rocks, making them basically no different from the pink ones. I believe the pink ones chase you, whereas the blue ones don't. They stay in one place. And we will be introduced later on to a different variety as well. Now, if I go this way, I can net myself some tasty star bits and another bee power-up again, should I have lost it before entering this planet. But I haven't. I haven't lost it once. Go me. Anyway, climbing onto the honeycomb, Bee Mario can attach himself to the honeycomb. Regular Mario can't do this, of course, because regular Mario is not a bee. There is a special coin. Let's go and pick that up, see what it does. Gives us more coins. Lovely. Do we need more coins? Not particularly. Let's see where they take us. They show us the way. Anyway, make your way to the top, destroy the piranha plant, and we are introduced to the best character in Mario Kart 7. And who might you be? A physician, we presume. No matter. I still don't get that. Is that a joke? Is that meant to be funny? I don't get that. I don't understand. Sorry, anyway, no matter. We are in the most vexing predicament and require assistance. The most furious itchiness plagues our entire being. It must be stopped. Please find the source at once. And our task now, whether we like it or not, is to climb aboard the Honey Queen and itch her, in a sense. Which is fine and perfectly normal and just natural. Never mind. Trying our best. There is one. And there is two. There is one on the back. Number 3. Yes, that's the ticket. Oh, okay. And 5. There we go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. My thanks, you have shown much bravery, newbie. We trust that we may rely on you in the future, and that I will play go-karting with you in 4 years' time. Anyway, with that, we can leave the Queen Bee behind and visit a gang of toads. Ah! A bee, sorry. Ah! A bee! That was terrible. That probably sounded awful in a recording. What? Mario, it's you. We escaped from Peach's castle too. But then, look at the pink toad at the back. Look at the pink toad in the background. He's like doing a handstand. Wow, okay. But then we thought Bowser would get us, and we got lost with Luigi. Where's Luigi? Oh, I just remembered. We found a power star. I'm sure you'll need this. So here, take it. Take this power star. Right, what do you have to say? Glad to see you're okay. How are we ever going to get back? Yes, that's a very good question. Hello, Mario. And Yellow Toad's asleep. of course, with that said, we have one more Power Star added to our pockets. Number 5, B Mario takes flight from the Honeyhive Galaxy. There are in total 120 starbits. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? 120 stars, Power Stars in Super Mario Galaxy. And we have unlocked a new galaxy within the terrace. However, first a cutscene. Mario, your name is Mario, isn't it? That's what I heard from your friends who just arrived. So we've been living on your house for the last couple of nights, and you still don't know our name. Mario, it has such a nice ring. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. Yes, that's what a garage looks like. I think they want to tell you something, so you'd better hurry on over there. Okay, we will. Another added benefit of the 2025 port / remaster is no more saving screen. It just happens. Anyway, Mario's getting blinded by Toad's torch. Mario, somehow we made it too. We'll help you get the Power Stars and save Princess Peach. You can count on us, Mario. We're all in this together. The Lumas are going to build a ship. When it's done, let's go look for Power Stars with let's go look for Princess Peach and Power Stars. What kind of starship will it be? I can't wait. So I guess this place is made of some kind of mobile space station controlled by that Rosalina lady. But who exactly is she anyway? She's not a witch, is she? Is she? No, that's ridiculous, right? Who is that Rosalina lady? That's a very good question. This ship is for the Toads. Lovely. So the Lumas are helping build a starship for the Toads. Leave it to us. Garage. Your one-stop shop for intergalactic starship repairs. Yes, it looks very well equipped. Oh, you're awake. You're actually awake. Where are we? I want to go home. I'm so homesick. Yeah, that checks out. Welcome to the comment. Yes, we know that. The comment observatory, and you, Mr. Mario, check it out. I am a male toad, and I have a letter for you. Dear Mario, I am in a faraway place, but I'm all right because you're coming to rescue me. P.S. I hope this gift will come in handy. Princess Peach included 5 1-up mushrooms in her letter. Would you like them now? Yes, of course. Oh, even when she's kidnapped, the princess is so thoughtful. Well, come see me next time there's a mail delivery. We will. Indeed we will. Is this the only time we see Yellow Toad awake? It might be. Because he sleeps for the rest of the time. Does he not? We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, 13 minutes in and continuing on, we will return now to the Honeyhive Galaxy. Just to save any confusion, what I'm going to do is I'll explore galaxies as we unlock them up to a certain point. You know, up to where you can complete a galaxy, which is typically the 3 stars as we got in Good Egg Galaxy. I will continue to work that way. So, that being said, once we complete this mission in Honeyhive and the mission thereafter, we will move on to our next galaxy. However, that might be in the next episode. Anyway, same rules apply. Feel free, grab a free 1-up mushroom, grab some star bits. What do you have to say? Tilt R to look around and see the sights. If you can't, you'll hear a buzz. Yeah, okay. So we can do it just now. That's perfectly fine. On occasion, yeah, you will hear. It'll say, you can't do that. That rock just fell from the sky. It was scary. Alright, so as you can see, things have changed. We have rocks everywhere, and we have boulders. I think we had, did we have boulders in the first one? I think we did, just bigger ones than this. There, see, I can hit the boulders. Watch me. Watch, look. See? I'm good at this game, I promise. Anyway, what are we being demonstrated here? To use a ground pound. Does it tell us how? Is it going to... Wow, you're pretty good. Okay, right, so it might have told us how if we hadn't done it already. There we go. Press ZL. Ground pound the rocks. Buzz bam. Star bits. All the bees engaging in the butt stomping. Anyway, if we... Well, let's grab all these first. If we make our way back up to here, you'll have noticed, and I didn't forget, that this vine has appeared, which allows us to access this other area of the Honeyhive Galaxy. And that was pathetic. But anyway, what can we collect from here? Some lovely star bits. Any more? Nope. Okay. Anyway, as you can see, the other side of, well, where we went last time is blocked off. So we can't go there. We have to go somewhere different. So if we make our way up here, if you strike one of these with a star bit, you'll get a coin, which is very nice. Here I'll demonstrate. These guys don't like Mario. They like B Mario. They love B Mario, but they don't like regular Mario. Ground pound on the Wiggler. If you simply jump on his head, he'll just get angry. So either ground pound near him, and he flips over and you can destroy him that way, or just ground pound on his head, like I did, or a specific part. Yep, it's me, the famous Gilboard. If you want to climb this wall, you'd better listen up. When you stick to the wall after a jump, press B to do a wall jump. Use a string of wall jumps to reach really high areas. Press B when you touch a wall. So what it's telling us to do is this. Ultimately... Well, there we go. We can do that. We can do it this way. There we go. We can also do a backflip, which is similar in height. Handy enough for reaching higher areas. I don't think there's anything else really up here. There's a coin over there, and I believe these release... They do. Star bits. However, as demonstrated previously, do a wall jump into the launch star. See if I can grab any of these. I can, some of them. And we're on to this kind of... I don't really know what shape it is. It's a sort of... It's like the stem of an apple, almost. I don't know. Take out the piranha plants, make things nice and easy. Use the forces of gravity. There we go, that's a demonstration. Knocking them upside down. If you leave them there, they get angry. So don't leave them there for too long. Try and jump on them if you can. There we go. And, moving swiftly on, what do we get from this? Oh, it's a star. Perfect. Well, not perfect. I don't actually know what we need this for. Whoa, that was... that was a bit dramatic, was it not? Okay, wiped out these. Got some of the star bits. Not all of them, but some of them. Is there any other purpose for this? Not really, I don't think. Yeah, it just runs out. Okay, fine. Those mandibugs have taken over our observation deck. Oh, they make me so mad. Okay, cool. Right. What's the plan here? We can swing our way up, or we can climb our way up. So basically, how these work, if they spot you, they'll run at you with their pincers, and you ground pound them. If you just jump on them, you can stand on them. But yeah, I think that was that the first life room we got? I think it explained there. So basically, life room, you get 6 health instead of 3. which is one of the benefits that the assistance mode of this this version of the game gives you. I think it allows you to fall off a ledge without dying, and it also allows you to get 6. You get 6 lives by default, 6 health. Anyway, ground pound over there, activate the windmill. There was a string of star bits here. I already got them. This one has a baby. If you jump on its head, it'll get a bit scared. It'll try and throw you off. If you don't let it kill its child, it gets mad. Whoop, never mind. That's what happens if you let yourself get knocked off. Yes. Well demonstrated there. Right, we'll just wait for the other one here. Taking our time, it's still mad because we killed its child, and then it's dead. At least they're together now, I guess. Anyway. Completing what is kind of a mini boss. It's not a real boss, but it's a challenge at the end of the level. We have our 6th star, our second from the Honeyhive Galaxy. And we can move on to star number 3. Instead of making these videos 20 minutes, I'm probably going to aim for closer to 30. We'll go for sort of an average of 3 stars per episode, which works in quite well because our third and final star for the moment from the Honeyhive Galaxy is Big Bad Bugaboom. So the Mandibugs are mad. They have invaded the Honeyhive Kingdom. They are everywhere. They are a nuisance, frankly. Anyway, you seem distressed. Ah, the whole Mandibug clan has infested our kingdom. Yes, that's just what I said. They do move a wee bit faster, I think, in this level than in previous. I seem to... I'm not very good at ground pounding these. If you do it too early, obviously you still get hit. If you do it too late, then you miss them. So, you know, we'll try and make it work. If you shake into these, of course, you get star bits. I think you can do up to 3 before it stops giving you any. Let's check that out. Do we get more? Nah, okay. We will use the bubble cannon, transport ourselves across to the other side. There is a handy life room. Where do we go from here? Let's have a look. Missed. I think we go through the way that we did on the first try out of this level, wasn't it? Yeah, we go through the gap in the middle and talk to... Oh, there's a pipe. I think does it just take us... Ah, okay. We shall do that. We'll go through the gap in the middle and we'll talk to the Honey Queen. We can do... I think we can do a wall jump to get up here as well. Yeah, we can. 1. Missed. Missed. See, I'm not very good. Not very good at my aim with these guys. As you can see, I should really stand on top of them to stop them moving. Anyway, the neighbours are causing trouble again. We would be most grateful for your assistance. The neighbours. Yes, we share a kingdom. We're not very happy with them, but, you know, they are our neighbours. Anyway, shake your way up these flowers. Do they? No, they don't. You need to shake. Yeah. Shake your way up and fly across with B. Mario, and here is Big Bad Bugaboom himself. Nice easy one. Land on him, he gets mad, he starts to fly. Makes things a little bit more difficult. Not massively, but a little bit. So what you're expected to do is time your flying up here. Fly and hover over the top. Strike him again, he gets more mad. He starts to do spins more often, he drops more bombs. Makes life harder for everybody. But ultimately... ultimately I miss again, because I'm good at that, haven't I? Right, can we get you now? Boom. And there we go, 3 hits and he is dead. I think you're kind of restricted with B Mario, there's no more long jump, there's kind of a spin, but there's no spin jump. It has its limitations, as well as its perks. And there we go, Big Bad Bugaboom is no more. And over 100 more star bits added to our collection. We have discovered yet another new galaxy and a Hungry Luma. This is our main reason for collecting so many star bits. We will get into that once we have completed the terrace as much as we can. So, in the next episode, we will explore these 2 new galaxies and potentially even make our way on to the enemy base. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check in on Tinykin, my new Let's Play every Tuesday and Sunday. And again, thank you for watching. I will see you sometime soon. Bye for now.